So about every cartoon and romance show you'll see says, follow your heart. This language is making its way into the church in many respects, trying to encourage people to make Jesus like a Santa Claus, where we just ask him for whatever we want, and he's like a genie that, will give us and prosper us and all these different things, which really conflicts with the biblical narrative. And the narrative is that we lay our lives down, that we actually empty ourselves, and we actually become a vessel for Jesus to pour his dreams into, not just fulfill our own. And so I want to encourage you, as you're constantly going to be bombarded with this idea of follow your heart, I want you to reflect on the scripture that says the heart is deceptive above all things. And which heart is this? The heart of stone or the heart of flesh? And so when we want the desires of our heart, let's make Jesus our desires. That's actually what that scripture says just before that, is that as we make him our desire, as we focus on him and make him our pursuit, he will give us the desires of our heart, which is him. And so let's lay down our desires, let's lay down our lives, let's crucify our flesh, and let's make Jesus our lone pursuit, and you'll find he will give you those desires. When we make him our focus, that's where everything else will come. And the main thing we want more than anything is intimacy with Jesus. So I just want to encourage you to be on guard, be careful that you don't get led down this trap where we start thinking that God is somehow just, again, there to serve us, but that we stay in a place where we're here to serve him, we're here to do his will, to obey him wholeheartedly, especially when he does the things and calls us to do things that we don't like and that we don't want, or that are unpleasant, or even our greatest fears. Could we be so committed to Jesus that even the thing we hate and that we don't want to do, we would do with joy because he's worthy?